Hey, would you recommend this course? Hi, so welcome back to Barb's Healthy Life. I know it's been a while. I have to be honest, I just do this as a hobby, something fun to do, keep me busy, maybe touch base with other people. But what happened was my phone stopped being able to download the videos, so I couldn't upload them to YouTube. So I did stop making my MBG functional health coach, nutrition coach training videos, whatever. But I've gotten a lot of people reaching out to me on social media asking me, hey, would you recommend this course? Did you like the course? Did you ever finish the course? And so the answer to that is yes. Yes, I did finish the course. Here we go. Here's my certificate. Yay, me. Okay, it did take me longer than I thought it was going to. But as I was saying, I really liked the course because you could go at your own pace. Okay, so I did film a few other days before my phone died, so I'll add those here. Hey, welcome back to Barb's Healthy Life. Don't judge the hair, it's humid outside. Anyway, today is my 11th day of doing my functional training, and I took some notes to let you know. My first 10 days of training took 9 hours and 24 minutes. Now that's me taking notes, and that's not what goes on here, just the videos. But just so you can know, if you're doing it as well, 10 days took me 564 hours. Also 10 days to do the first 7 modules. So now today I'm on the 8th module, how the endocannabinoid system works and the science behind hemp with Robert Roundtree, MD. Quite a long name. Okay, and it has 8 lessons. So I'm going to work on that now, and I'll get back to you if there's anything interesting. Okay, hey, it's day 12. Sorry about last night. I kind of fell asleep. I was really tired. I didn't get to the end of the module. I still have one more section to go and then take the quiz. And so today is day 12, and I'm just hanging out in my sunroom because it was a little cold in the house. I get a little cold, and so it's nice and hot out here, and I'm eating these yummy chunks of energy chocolate almond chip chunks. Seems a little redundant. From Mom's Organic Market. Look, they're so yummy. They remind me of fudge, so they're really, really good. Okay, so now I'm on to the quiz. Only 10 questions, yay. And the first question is true, false. Haven't seen any of those before. And I'm going with false. Let's see how it goes. Yes. Oh, another true, false. Let's go with true. Awesome. Yeah, I had a feeling I might be wrong about that one. All right. It's all of the above questions. They get me every time. Hi, welcome back to Barb's Healthy Life. So on week 4, I didn't videotape very much at all. I did about 2 hours and 15 minutes worth of work for the whole week, which is not a whole lot. Sometimes I get busy, but there were some really interesting things that I'd like to share with you. I finished Module 7, and then I worked on Module 8 and Module 9. I did all of those. So we learned about the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems, the endocannabinoid system that works with the endocrine system, talked about phytocannabinoids, also here's something that I thought was really interesting. If you're a drinker, each alcoholic drink increases cortisol by 3%. So just 1 drink a day for 5 days a week is okay for your cortisol. But the more you drink, the more it increases the cortisol response in your body. You want to decrease cortisol with omega-3 fatty acids, like things like salmon and walnuts. You want to add in things like vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams daily. Add in vitamin B complex, so That's good because these are things I like to eat and supplements I already take. So I'm good. That's good for my cortisol. They talked about brain fog. They said to like pair your sugar with a healthy fat. So if you're going to eat sugar. So I feel like I eat these pecan cookies, so that would be good because there's like sugar in there, and then but the pecan is a healthy fat. So I can still eat my pecan cookies, so I'm happy about that. They address leptin and ghrelin hormones, insulin resistance by ethnicity. So depending on your ethnicity, you could be insulin resistant or not insulin resistant, eating the exact same diet as someone else. So that does play a factor. Also, the most significant change that you can make in your diet for someone who's insulin resistant is to take away the sugar and the white flours. If you have PMS symptoms, there may be some things that can help you decrease your symptoms. Calcium, magnesium, B1, B6, also vitamin E, regular exercise, that's good for it as well. And you're not gonna like this one very much, restricting caffeine. Well, now MBG has changed their program, and thanks to a comment on one of my videos, I was aware that that did happen. So here's the website, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the video, so I'll try to put it up there somehow. But so the website is a lot different now. There's 2 different courses that you can take. So let me see if I go to my cart here, see if that works or doesn't work. Okay. So it comes up with, you have the health coach certification. Oh, we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. The health coach certification comes up for $4,999. And then you get the functional nutrition training, which is $2,499 for free. So this is completely different than the course that I took. I was trying to make the videos to help people decide whether they wanted to take this course or not, but this is not the same course that I took. I do believe that the functional nutrition training is probably the same or very similar to what I took. But this other health coach certification class is a little bit different. I think they're doing cohorts, and you actually do have to meet with people at certain times. It's not as go at your own pace course like the one that I really liked. So that's a lot different than what I took. So yes, I did find the training to be very, very helpful overall. And I'd love to tell you about the test. Let me get back to that in a minute. But it's not the same class that I took. So while people are texting me and telling me, hey, you got a great deal on this training in this coaching class. Yeah, I probably did. If you go back to my original video and see how much I paid, it was a lot less than $5,000. But it's not the same. I believe now they're doing the cohorts and they're trying to be more supportive of you as a health coach, whereas the training I had was good information, but you're not getting any feedback from that. So I do kind of think that it is important to have the cohorts and to meet with people online just to make sure that you're going in the right direction. Some people may not need that, and so the course that I took would be perfectly fine. But other people, I think, really do need that feedback. So I think that this is probably a better course. Like, they've learned, they had this original course, and now they've modified it and made it a better course and are charging you more money. But you're probably going to get more out of it. So it all depends on what you want from your certification. Do you want to be a health coach? Like, is that your goal? You want to start working as a health coach as soon as you finish your training? Well, then this program is probably going to be good for you. But I cannot say that it is good because it's not the exact same program that I took. So I can't give you that. I think that this probably compares with the IIN course. And if you've been researching nutrition health coach courses, then you will know what the IIN training is. So I believe it's probably very similar to that. Hi, I'm interrupting this video of Barb's Healthy Life just to add a little bit extra. I was just about to post the video and I think I need to add a few more things here. So you already know that they've changed the course. So I checked out the course, I went back into my modules, because what I may not have mentioned is that you have lifetime access. So you have lifetime access to all the modules, which is great. You can go back, you can relearn. If there's something you skipped, you can see it again, because you were actually able to skip some. I, of course, did not, but you could have skipped it and then you've gone back to watch it later. So one thing I noticed when I went back into the modules is that there were more modules. Okay, so there was at least one extra module, and then there was also extra lessons in some of the modules that I already completed. So they have changed the course. I'm wondering if I now have access to the new modules as well, which are the same ones, like I said, that you probably will be taking in the new version of the MBG, Functional Nutrition Health Coach Training. For me, I wanted to keep track of how long it took to get through the course. So I actually completed modules 1 through 20 in about 26 days. Now I did skip some days, obviously, and it took me about 30 hours to complete those modules. Now the rest of the modules 21 to 27, at that time, I didn't keep track of my time because I was listening to them as I was, doing my daily walking and things like that. So I don't know exactly how long it took me to do them. But these modules were basically more marketing of what you would want to do as a health coach. So it wasn't something I was quite as interested in as in the actual health part. I will go back and listen to them when I want to set up my business. So I just wanted to pop into this video and add those few extra things before it went online. Now, back to the original video. Okay, let me tell you about the test. Oh my goodness, the test. I knew it was going to contain, questions about everything that we had learned. And I do believe that every single question was something that we had learned. And I was able to go back and look at the study guides and my notes. But still, being the perfectionist that I am, it took me many hours to take the test. Like many, many hours to take the test. I was very surprised at how long it took, but maybe if my notes were better, maybe if they were more complete, it would have been easier. But I definitely think the test was harder than I thought it was going to be. But I thought it was fair. It was a fair test. They were all questions that were on the videos and, all the notes that I had taken. You could find all the answers in there. They were fair. But it just took me a really long time. And, to be fair, I haven't taken a test in a really long time. Like, I'm older, don't go to school, don't usually take tests for things. So it was kind of like, it was good for me to give it a try. And I was happy that I did it. And like I said, because I always try to get the right answer, I did score really well. Got like a 96 or something like that. I scored really high. Let's just put it that way. It did take me a long time to take the test. So thank goodness that it was not a timed test, because then I would have probably been in trouble. Now, the next question would probably be, what am I going to do with my newfound certificate? And that I haven't quite decided yet. Definitely interested in, becoming a health coach. I'm not sure exactly what route I'm going to take. My employment status at my other job has changed. So things in my life are changing, and this may be the perfect time for me to start looking into being a health coach. So if anybody's interested and they want to talk to me, give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to talk to you about that. All right, well, thank you so much for watching again. I apologize that I was not able to get the information for the MBG coaching program up any sooner. Like I said, I'm not a professional videographer. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just do it for fun, and I just use my phone. So I appreciate you waiting for my answer, and hopefully this will cut down on some of the emails that I've been getting. So have a great day. If you like what you see here, please be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.